What, what's going on, guys? In this video I am going to show y'all features I like on the Galaxy Note 8. I've had a little bit of time to use the phone and everything. So I'm gonna get right into this here. So I'm gonna pull out the S Pen. We get this menu. I like the style of the menu. You can rotate it like this. I have a Zag Invisible Shield Glass Curved Screen Protector. Alright, so the the best feature that I like about the I'm not gonna say the best, but the first feature I like is you can is this magnifier right here, but to get that you have to go into the little icon here at the very end, which is right there, and then you can find the magnify feature icon right there, which is already, oops, I took it off. So it's going to put it down here at the very bottom now, but that's fine. I will go back and I will turn it on. I got the font set to the size I want, so I'm going to turn it on here. And as you can see, it displays, well, I don't know if you can see it, but it displays a square on your screen, and then when you hover over something, it makes it big. It makes your icons big, it makes your words big. I just like that because I am disabled. My vision is not that good. So when you go in here, say we want to go to my Samsung Pay. I'm not going to go to the cards, but I will click on the rewards. I will put my finger on the fingerprint sensor. Okay, so this is my reward activity. I got 6,420 points. Alright, so the Note 7, the Note 8 offer for this is, once you complete all 9 of these activities, you will get, let's see if I can find it here, 3,000 points. I know it's 3,000 points. I don't know if it's going to display right here or not, but it is what it is. But yeah, this is how I read on this stuff here. Up here, do bigger things with the Note 8. Anyways, you add your first card. For the Note 8, you get 500 points. Make your first purchase, you get 500 points. These, I don't know what you get, but this was add your membership card. At the bottom left hand side, you get 150 points. Right here in the center was play a sweepstake game, any sweepstake game I think it was, and you get 150 points as well, so there you go. And then this one right here, which is the very end, make 20 purchases, 20 transactions, and I've done a lot, but I was messing with the phone and I reset it, so of course that's going to be reset to 0 because security. The Samsung said once I make my first transaction, that will, my transaction, since I reset the device, it will automatically catch up. So now let's go back out of my Samsung Pay account. Oh, and if y'all want to earn $5, I will reveal my invite code, which is right there. That is for Samsung y'all to get $5 for signing up for the first time. And you will get $5 and I will get $5. But you got to add your first card and make your first purchase to be able to get the $5. Alright, so let's see here. I will go out. Goodness, I got heartburn. Now, I do like having these different folders. I will swipe down to get the, or you can swipe up and get the notification tray. Now, another feature I like is you can make all kinds of folders. Alright, so I have a Google folder, AT&T folder. No, I have a magnifier right there, which I will show y'all what that does. It will turn stuff into. Let me see if I can find something here. Well, it basically magnifies the whole screen. There you go. But it will do better if I had light. I got my light off in the room right now, so yeah. So let's see here. The folders I got: AT&T, Google, Samsung, which is those three are pre-installed. I have. Where's my other folders I added? Are down here. Oops. So I added a shopping folder, a banking folder, which has my Samsung Pay, my bank apps in it. I have a dining folder, which has, I will pull it up, it has dining restaurants. Okay, so I have Chick-fil-A, Chili's, Firehouse Sub, and McDonald's. The McDonald's app, you can download it, and every time you go to McDonald's, you can scan coupons and stuff like that. That's a great app to have, especially if you eat at McDonald's a lot. So there's that. That's the dining one. Then I have surveys, which there's a couple of survey panels here. So you can sign up with these programs and make money. There's a whole lot more programs that I have. I just don't have their apps installed on the phone as of yet. So we'll go back, and then so that was the survey one, and I have hotels, which I have a couple of hotel brands that I have rewards with. These are the only ones I have installed on the phone for now. I've got more that I gotta do. So it's just a neat way of keeping your phone organized. This is another travel thing here. Oops. Did I add it to my screen? I don't know, but let's go back in here, and I will put my that's Kohl's. So Kohl's will go. Is it Kohl's? Yeah, Kohl's will go into the shopping app right there. So there you go, you can see it. And there I have Amazon Music, Amazon, Walmart, Samsung Pay, Samsung Shop Samsung. I have Shopkick, which is a neat thing to have. So you get points with Shopkick by walking into different stores. I will find my invite code. Whoops, I don't have it. I'm not logged in, so we won't do that this time around. So yep, I have SoundHound, which is a music thing. I have it under shopping because that's where I wanted to put it. I have the Play Store because you're shopping for apps, which I'm debating if I want to put it into the Google folder or not. So there's my shopping folder, and let's see here. Excuse me. So the recording software that I am using on the phone right now as we speak is this one right here on the very bottom right hand side. It's the red icon you see there. One next to that is a talkback thing that I can take text and put it in there if I can't read it, if I can't make sense out of it, because I have a hard time reading sometimes. Let me go on and put the pin. Well, let me get rid of the magnifier thing. Say you want to search for app, you can type it in right there. Right, that's really good to have. And let's see here. I personally kind of like the fingerprint sensor. I don't have problems with it, but the Bixby, I like the Bixby thing. It is really neat. I know a lot of people don't like it, but you get rewards. It looks like I'm on level 6, and you get Samsung rewards points. So I think it's their way of getting us to use Bixby. You can hold the Bixby button on your right hand side. I don't know if it will work on the recording software, but we will try it out. Nope, it will not. It won't work because of the recording software. That's okay. The music won't work as well. So camera, I'm not going to go into the camera because it's dark in my room. The camera is pretty awesome. And I only have, well, let's see, you don't have that feature where you can hold it. Let's see if I can get it to do it. You can hold the app down and then put it up here to delete, or down here to delete. What you have now is you hold the button, and then you have, oops, come on, get back up. You have uninstalled and remove shortcut and all that. So that's the new way you have now. This thing here for the S Pen, you can put on either side there. Same with your edge stuff, which is found here. I have 2 contacts set up for edge, which is my girlfriend and mom. And then the next feature that is really cool is the split screen here on the apps, which is really neat. And then when you go out of it, back up, it gets rid of the last one, just like that. And then you just can swipe back and forth, but you can add more stuff by going here and say go into the icon I'm going to go into the one you want and selecting it up there, and then as you see, it will appear there. So the music player, which is the standard Samsung music player, I like it a lot. You can display it on that instead of it being right there like that. So it allows you to clean up your space there. And what else do I want to show? Now I'm going to get the magnifier back out here, so let's go back into there, and I gotta figure out it's right there. Alright, so you see how small the font is there. I don't know if this is working on y'all's end or not, but when you hover over words, it gets big, if y'all can see it like this. So I was on the trying to contact Samsung Pay, and I found it on the website, which it gives you a phone number, but that's the main Samsung number there. So we will browse. We'll say go to Amazon real quick. All right, and they will take that there. It works there as well in mobile apps. You can also pinch to zoom, but the magnifier is really good to have if you don't have that pinch to zoom functionality. Alright, so before I forget, I'm going into text messaging here. Alright, now we will pull this out. Let's see if I can get the right one. Oops. Uh-oh. Let's see here. I think it was this one right here. Alright, so gotta allow. Alright, so what this does is it allows you to draw. Say, we'll draw a heart. It's not gonna be that good of a heart. It's kind of a weird shape, but anyways, you get the drift. Alright, and then you can hit that there. And how do we get it to... I forgot. I'm still learning this. Okay, so it's gonna restart there. Oops. Alright, so, oops. Alright, so, say it's right there. I'll just send it to the chase thing there. I have a number there. That's my number. I gotta send this right on a box for Samsung. For my camera that I got, which I did a unboxing of. My camera does not work, so people be aware of that. You gotta send it in. But we'll see if this animation restarts here, which is not really restarting. But that is supposed to kind of show you drawing. Anyway, so that's how that works. It didn't work in this one for some reason, but that's okay. But that's another feature I like about the pen. And I changed the clock. Now, one thing I do not like. Okay, see, I have the clock there, and it's got the weather. All right, so if I want to come to, say, this page here, I go to my widgets, and where's it at? Alright, it's right here. You have the two different clock styles. You have the two different styles. You have the clock and the weather, or just the weather. So it will allow you to select it and get it on the screen. Alright, so watch this. As soon as I let it go, watch. It disappears. It won't do it because I have this here. Now that's one thing I do not like. I hope they fix it. Another thing that I like is you can log into your apps. Like, say this is the AT&T app. I have my fingerprint set up, so I can put my fingerprint on there. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to show my personal information on my AT&T account. So there's that. Now to get out of it, let's see here, cancel, and then go back. Alright. Now the photo gallery. There's that animation thing right here. So it'll just restart just like that. So that's what it was supposed to do in the text message, but it does do that, but it didn't do it in that particular one. Okay. So if y'all are wondering what these pictures are right here, they are the pictures of the Eclipse. The Eclipse right there. That's my watch that I've been trying to sell on eBay. It's basically brand. The watch. Let's see. I'll show you. The watch there is basically brand new. I barely use it because I can't see it. So I'm been trying to sell it on eBay and been pretty much getting scammed. If you can say that, because people that will buy my item, they are overseas, but their eBay account says that they're in the United States, and then I contact them. I said that we got to get this transferred over because I was offering them a low price, but we have to transfer the service. So yeah, been kind of getting screwed around on that. All right, and I think that's going to be it for right now. Oops. If those of y'all that are wondering how to get to the Google thing, you just long hold the home button. So it wants me to go on and set all this up. I just go on and hit next. Alright, yeah, let's see here. I'm not sure what else is doing. Alright, and I'll just go back out of that. Yeah, so the Bixby won't work without me being off the recording software. Let's see here. Now I will kind of move that out of the way for a minute. Slide down here. Now the notification panel is the same. You got your auto brightness and stuff right there. That stays right there. Now to get to auto brightness, you will hit that, and then it will display the toggle to turn auto brightness on, and it will got a thing that says something about keep this at the top of the screen. So yeah, let's go into the regular settings here. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. All right, so we will click on device management. All right, so what this does is it allows you to clean up your device. So you can clear this out. I'm not going to clear it out because I'm running this program. Go ahead and change your battery mode. Right now we're at 22% on my battery. Got 2 hours and 43 minutes, and it's been going all day long. I got a whole day out, and I have all of these apps running. Say I uncheck that one, so I will close this out just like this. Alright, and there you go. Alright, let's see here, and then you go back here, and we'll see, and there's that one still running. So the second one I wouldn't recommend. Well, I don't know. Y'all can play around with this here. Okay, so this one I do not recommend you trying to clear out anything, because unless you know what you're doing, because you can delete your files and stuff off of the phone. I have actually done that, and I was really, really ticked off because I accidentally I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I lost something very, very important. So that's my tip to y'all is to be careful with that particular one. This one is to clean up your RAM. Alright, so it's not gonna, well, there it goes. Okay, so it's displaying all the apps that's used up so much RAM. Alright, I'm not gonna clear that out because I don't want it to stop my video. So that's a really nice feature to have there. I mean, it's been in the phones for a little bit, but it's a little bit more cleaned up on this one. So yeah, guys, please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like the video. Hope I was very helpful and showing y'all some features, especially for the S Pen, the magnifier feature. I mean, I've really used the heck out of that. And then I will show you something else real quick before I get out. Alright, so say I'm wanting to type a message. I just sit here, I can see the numbers, I can see these letters so much better, and I can just type just like that, but it's put it up there. I wasn't paying attention, but oh well. You get the idea. So, yep, that would be it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Support me, and I would see y'all in the next video. Peace out.